clear answer as to what this exactly is. The Redditor says this is not the only paranormal. History tells us that at some point many dead and innocent people had their lives taken because of it. 2020, famous witch trials in English history, some of the best recorded of the 7th century. The 12 accused lived in the area surrounding Pendle Hill in Lancashire and were charged.
سلام خدمت دوستان عزیز کانال ONS. دوستان امروز بین 5 تا 7 تاپ 10 وحشتناک و عجیب غریب دیده شدن چند با هم میبینیم. Let's go.
Dressed in black clothing snuck around back to try and enter in this home. The homeowner was watching. Published to YouTube by CBS Miami in January of 2019. This attempted home entry was caught on a Ring camera in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The video shows the would-be burglar trying the handle on the back door. After he struggles with it, he walks towards the window, but that's when a voice from above gives him a jolt. Watching on surveillance, the homeowner says hello to the prowler and asks what he is doing.
Hello? What the you doing? Out of here, you clown.
But he doesn't stick around to answer. He hurries off and jumps the fence. Hopefully this was a lesson learned to not try this again. Number 14. The Flaming Tornado. Filmed in Canada, this footage has some wondering if this is real. Posted by TikToker Flamecatcher2 in short, it is very real but super rare. Popular Mechanics explains that they are produced by heat plumes stretching miles into the atmosphere and colliding. Only a few anomalies have been recorded prior to this eerie clip. In fact, over the last several years, there have been a number of sightings both in 2018 and 2019. As they become more prominent, scholarly papers investigate how they are formed. This is but one case of it being caught on video, and has some TikTokers thinking this is the most terrifying thing ever. Master Sloth Gaming asks, has anyone tried turning the world off and back on again? Now that's a valid question. Number 13. Gremlin. That thing you see out of the corner of your eye shouldn't be trusted. Posted by Fingerlongjumping804 to the Ghosts subreddit. This looks more like a gremlin than a spirit. The video shows a man just trying to go about his day, taking out the trash, but as he opens the door, this strange small shadow leaps into view and quickly disappears out of the frame. The guy doesn't appear to see the figure in reality as he opens the door. Redditor Joey Joe C suggests that someone just threw a piece of clothing across the room. Others think it's a gremlin. Some who've slowed the clip down note that the figure appears transparent, but perhaps the best theory comes from Pantless Weekends, who writes, trash bag was taken out, but its soul remained in the house. Better kick that to the curb too, before it stays for good. Number 12. Gongoy. If you encounter a child spirit, be wary. Posted to Facebook by the most haunted places in Pakistan in August of 2019. This video is actually based in Thailand and surrounds the mythological spirit of Gongoy. The dark-haired sprite is said to be humanoid and child-sized. She hops around on one leg and screams out Gongoy, which is the source of her name. This video purportedly shows that creature at the edge of a Thai field in the darkness of night. You at first see the figure's dark hair as it's still and hunched over near the grass, but then it appears to become alert to the presence of others nearby as it stands up and starts hopping away on its single leg. If you're watching this video after 10 p.m., your nightmares will probably be populated by strange Dali-esque creatures like these. Hopefully they're not running towards you. Number 11. Midnight Snack. Hungry for a midnight snack? This video will get you over your nighttime hunger. Published to YouTube in August of 2020, Paranormal Nightmares explains, my husband got up to grab a bowl of cereal, and we had the security cam recording in our kitchen because earlier in the day a cupboard opened on its own. We decided to record overnight, but this happened and it scared him. In the video, the dude is nonchalantly making himself a bowl of cereal cereal as mentioned, but when he goes to grab the milk from the fridge, the cereal box was clear across the counter on its own. Surprised, the man brushes it off, but as he pours his milk, the box moves slightly, and when he returns to the fridge, it slides clear across the counter again, finally falling to the floor. Needless to say, this guy takes this as his cue to book it out of the kitchen. Many YouTubers advise this poor haunted couple to move, while others are more worried about whether or not the guy eventually got his cereal, because you know, priorities. Number 10. In the dark. All that's hidden in the shadows may surprise you. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit, Rob Impulse writes, newest Sidemen Sunday video. It looks like they don't notice this person standing up leaning against the wall. What person is he talking about? Rob explains that the video only shows the 7 sidemen in orange jumpers, but around 30 minutes into the video, this guy appears hidden in the dark. Redditor Mitch's Microwave asks if it could be a bodyguard or a cameraman, but Rob says the crew weren't wearing orange jumpers, only the sidemen were. So who is this, and why is he hiding here? I think this one might actually be paranormal. Number 9. Don't mean to intrude. This Redditor was seeing shadows moving from room to room throughout his home. He wanted to capture the phenomenon on video, so he set up a security camera. This is what he found. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by GusBR89. The Redditor asks fellow Redditors to explain the following 2 surveillance videos. The first video shows a strange light anomaly coupled with a shadow distortion. The second video is taken that same evening and shows an orb float across the screen. Most assume the orb is dust, but others are curious about the shadow disturbing the first video. Redditor Cloudette says it looks like an intruder. Well, Yetin admits, it certainly looks like something, though no Redditor really has a clear answer as to what this exactly is. The Redditor says,
Video. It happens again in the kitchen. When he was in the living room, we heard some noises coming from there, then as if something fell out.
God damn it. This is getting old. Shit! What the You gotta come out. What the fuck? Oh. Shit. Fuck this, I'm out of here.
He goes to check it out and we He returns to the living room and he immediately senses some strange noises.
Shit! What the You gotta come out.
In another TikTok by user Lank, she tries to do the Daisy summon creepypastas to see if it actually works.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm Daisy, can you do that again? Please?
While she was reciting the ritual, a basket falls outside of her room.
I'm
Convinced yet doubtful about it, let us know in comment section below.
خب دوستان عزیزم بیننده این ویدیو و چنل MNS خواهش میکنم چنل رو سابسکرایب بکنید و ویدیو ها لایک بکنید تا ویدیوهای با کیفیت بهتر بتونم تولید کنم. تا ویدیو بعد